Good morning. Last night I arrived on this camper site, and it is very interesting because you have two different kinds of sites. You have a camper site where you have to pay around €10, and then you have internet, water, and for your to cleaning your toilet or etc. And also to get water. And it is quite great because in whole of France you just have to buy a little pass, and then it's €10 for a night, and that is just for a camper. So it is not for a person what you have on camping sites. So it's, if you like to try it out, to travel to France, rent a camper, and yeah, I think you're going to have a great time because you it's also a possibility in the places more close to the center of a place, of a small village. Then you have Park Overnight. Park Overnight is an app, and you can on your phone, and that is only for parking overnight, where you can stand allowed to with your camper, and that is for free. So it's yeah, and I don't need all the time power or water, because I can do like a couple of days without water or without power, because yeah, it's enough. I have a sauna cellar on my roof, and I have a 200-liter water tank in this camper also. So so yeah, I can do that for a couple of days for a shower, water, and electricity. So yeah, so I will show you, because this is a combination here. It's close by Turenne. This is a combination of camper site and camping. So here you see the camping site with those nice little log houses, wooden houses. And then on this side you have the camper site. It is this sign, it is through all of France. Camping car park. So yeah, because now we are not in the season, and it is only yeah, almost €9. And you can also just park for €5. So you buy this pass, and you can travel all to France. And I'm not sure if it is also in other countries, but that's here. It's whole France. Okay, so you come in here. You can choose every language you want, and if something's going wrong, you also always can call, and they speak all languages. So that's great, because last night I couldn't get in, so I just had a call, and it was arranged. So yeah, here you put your pass, and then here you can pay, and then you drive to here. You put the pass under here, and then the gate will go open. And it is also yeah, quite a safe feeling, eh? Because I know in France it is not always safe you can stand everywhere. It is dangerous, so you have to be careful. And then here you can get clean your toilet, empty your grey water tank, and fill your water. So yeah, it's great, and it is always with that kind of parks. It is always clean, and yeah, so it's perfect. And yeah, and on this time of the year, it is also very quiet everywhere, because this is a very small one, and just one camper there. So I am quite happy with my new camper. I'm the whole week now traveling around, and yeah, you will come to see all the nice. So well, you are going to see all those nice videos that I made from all those different places around Soulages and Corrèze actually. So okay, see you later. And then just you thought a beautiful place, but then a little bit further I'm in Pompadour. So it's the middle of the center, the big chateau. It is not open also, but yeah, we can walk around. Let's go. The name of Pompadour became world famous due to the favorite of Louis XV, Madame de Pompadour, Jean Antoinette Poison, to whom the king gave the Chateau of Pompadour and the associated title of Marquise. The town is famous for its chateau and its stud farm, the Pompadour National Anglo-Arab Stud, headquarters of the French National Stud and France's principal production center of Anglo-Arabian horses, although the race course is actually outside the commune. Arnac was inhabited in Gallo-Roman times by a landowner named Artonicus or Artonos. Pompadour belonged to one of the oldest lordships in Limousin, the Lastours, Vicomte de Pompadour. The first castle was built in 1026 by Guy de Lastours to defend his possessions. Covered by the Vicomte de Segur. He also rebuilt Arnac Church and established a monastery there, given to the Saint Materials Abbey in Limoges. As centuries went by, the serenity of the Pompadour spread to all to the adjoining parishes. Geoffrey Hell de Pompadour extended the castle in the 15th century, having inherited the illustrious Viscounty of Comborn in 1513. The House of Pompadour had reached its religious, military and political height. Elevated to a marquisate, it died out of the dawn of the 18th century, with several successive deaths. After that, family died out. The inheritance, including the estates, the title and the coat of arms, was disputed in a long trial between the Prince of Conti and the Marquise de la Vallière. And it was finally transferred to the crown in 1755. Louis XV gave it to his favorite Madame de Étoiles, who was given the title Marquise de Pompadour. In 1760, a few years before her death, she left the castle and it returned to the crown. In the following year, Louis XV established a royal stud at the castle, and the 333-hectare estate spread across several communes, based on the private stud that had been established by the Marquise in 1751.